miles an hour. And now he's pulling up behind me. To which I haven't done anything wrong. Did you pull me over for something?
I'm pulling you over for something for right now.
What? What did I do?
You were yelling at me when you went by.
Did I commit a crime, though? What have you pulled me over for right now?
Okay, do me a favor, sir. It's against the law to record me without my permission.
This is in public, and if
Okay,
you want to, I have the emails from Sheriff Bradshaw that say I am allowed to do that. I really don't want to have this conversation with you, okay?
First of all, you're acting very suspicious.
Since January 1st, you've written...
I'm speaking right now.
Did you pull me over for something valid right now?
Yes, I did.
Is it a valid stop?
Yes, you drove by me, you yelled something out the window.
Is that illegal to yell something?
Of course.
Why is that illegal?
Then you came back
It's illegal
around.
to yell something? He's telling me that it's illegal right now
to
yell something.
Another unit over here because for some reason you don't understand why I'm checking why you did what you did.
Is it illegal to yell something?
You yelled my
so
name
if I
out.
flicked you off,
you yelled my name out.
If I flicked you off, is that a reason to pull me over?
You yelled my name out, sir. I'm checking to make sure you're okay.
Did I stop? If you're the police,
you're
for public safety. If I had something wrong with me, I would have stopped. I don't have tinted windows. My tint is legal, so you can see just fine in these windows.
I don't know if anybody's laying back here.
I'm sorry. What you have are illegal tints.
I just need to see your ID.
Did you pull me over for a valid reason?
I need to see your ID.
What statute did I violate that you're pulling me over for?
I'm going to tell you one more time. I need your ID.
What have you pulled me over for?
I pulled you over because you were
yelling
at your vehicle.
Is that a statute? Is that a statute?
I'm checking on your safety.
Is that a
making
statute?
Sure everything's okay.
Before I give you my ID, I would like to know what I violated.
You came back around and went by me just now.
You mean in the intersection?
You're circling around me for some reason. You're yelling out my name.
I passed by you one time, and because you made a U-turn at the intersection.
I just need to see your ID, sir.
What crime have I committed?
Sir, if you would like, I'll call a supervisor.
You call your supervisor. Do that right now. Do it right now.
So
I want your supervisor here before I get.
No, sir, I'm going to ask you one more time. I need your ID.
You're asking me.
You're required to
if you've pulled me over for a valid reason. I did not commit a crime. As of right now, I have not committed a crime.
Sir,
I'm not going to, and you have not thought that I have.
I need to see your ID, sir.
For what reason? What?
I will explain
in the state of Florida, I had to have
committed
committed a crime such as a traffic infraction for you to pull me over.
You went across into the other lane when you passed me back there.
When I passed you?
Yeah, you went
because
all
your
the way.
vehicle was out in the road.
My vehicle was not in the road. My vehicle was off to the side of the road, parked behind another vehicle.
Which meant I can pass it by just like I did the vehicle just now.
You went all the way into the other lane of traffic.
To avoid you for your safety.
I need to see your ID.
Can you call a supervisor and then I'll gladly give you my
ID. I need to see your ID so I can let him know who I'm out with.
You can tell them my name is...
I'm gonna detain you until then.
Are you not detaining me right now?
No.
Am I free to go?
Am I free to go?
So you're detaining me. Am I free to go or are you detaining me? I should have asked that question in the first time.
I'll be with you in 1 second.
Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a record request to see if a license plate was ran today. Is there an email that you can email to? Is that possible?
I have somebody on the way here.
I'm sorry?
Is this your vehicle, sir, registered to you?
I don't answer questions.
Is this your vehicle, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Sir, you're required to ask you. You have a tag from another state. Is it registered to you?
Ma'am, I'll call you back. I don't answer questions.
Okay, you know by state law, you're required to have the vehicle registered in the state of Florida if you live here and you reside here.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so you're refusing to do anything that I'm asking you right now.
You haven't asked me to do anything. You've asked me a question, and I said I don't answer questions.
Okay, I need to see your ID, sir, because I am conducting a traffic stop at this time.
For what?
For your tag. You
have
a
tag. What?
You're not telling me any information about your tag.
What did you pull me over for, though?
Okay,
you can't pull me over because
out of a vehicle, my name.
Is that illegal?
Is
that illegal?
Yes, it is. Why I'm doing
Why
my
is that
job.
illegal?
You are interfering with police business when I'm on a traffic stop and you scream out your vehicle next to me. Yes, it is.
Because my music is loud?
No, sir. You screamed my name out the window.
I'm sorry. Whatever you might think you want to hear.
Okay, but that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Is it illegal for me
reasonable
to drive down the road and blast my music? Where's your supervisor?
Okay.
I'll wait for your supervisor.
Okay, I need to see your ID, sir. I'm going to ask you one more time. I need to see your ID.
And I'm going to ask you, which statute are you saying?
There's not a statute, sir.
Then I didn't commit a crime, and you can't ask me for my ID.
Yes, I can.
Did you know since January 1st you've written over 800 citations?
Right, a lot more than that.
Yeah, in 1998 when you went and got your radar certification too.
I know that you're the one that's pulled all my records.
You're right.
I know, that's fine.
Yeah.
So why are you following me?
I'm not following you. You just happen to be in my area.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm doing an investigation now because of what you yelled out the window.
An investigation into what? What crime? For what crime?
You're a suspicious vehicle.
A suspicious vehicle? Yes. Well, what was suspicious about my vehicle? Tell me.
You screamed out your window, or somebody did when you passed me using my name.
Well, what there is illegal.
Because
Get your supervisor over here. I'm not going to deal with this. And what's your ID number? What's your ID number?
I need to see your ID.
What is your ID number?
I need to see your ID.
Can I see your ID?
You're refusing your ID, sir. That is against the law in the state of Florida.
If I haven't committed a crime, it's not against the law.
You have not committed a crime. When you get pulled over in a traffic, you haven't committed a crime. Okay?
You have to have a reason in Florida to pull me over. Yes, you do.
I do have a reason to pull you over.
What crime?
Vehicle.
What about my vehicle is suspicious? Sir, words being said out loud are not suspicious.
Yes, they are. In my book, they are.
Your book isn't the law. What Ronald Mitchell says is not the law.
Right, sir. Because
I'm not having this conversation, and I'm not talking any longer. Any other questions, you need to refer to my lawyer.
Okay, well, it's going to get to that point, sir. I need to see your ID. I need to check your tag. I need to see everything is okay.
No, because the only reason you're doing this is to find out who it is that's pulling the public records. And I'm not. When your supervisor gets here and tells me exactly what crime that I have committed, then I'm not giving you my ID.
You have to by state law.
If I have committed a crime.
No, sir. You're a suspicious person.
Is this a Terry stop?
No.
Sir, then there's no reason for me to ID myself.
I need to get your information.
For what?
Because I don't know what just happened. You could have taken a body up there and dumped it on the side of the street.
Then you need to figure that out for yourself, but you can't make a traffic stop to do it. And your supervisor is going to tell you the same thing. Okay, Did you call for a supervisor?
Absolutely.
Okay, then we'll wait until that person gets here.
Okay. You do have to answer questions.
No, I don't have to answer questions. It's called the Fifth Amendment.
Okay.
I don't answer questions.
In
right
traffic,
there. I don't answer questions.
Okay, is this your vehicle?
I don't answer questions.
That's fine. Be with you in a second.
Yeah, smile away. There's the other one. Now he's standing in the middle of the road. Yes, Captain Silver, please. Who is the next in line that I could speak with, above or below? Could I speak with Lieutenant Moss then, please? It's regarding a traffic stop that's... Okay, but since I'm in district, what it was is 14 right now, Lake Worth, is there not a supervisor? Well, I guess it says supervisor on his car. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Requested to see a supervisor?
Yes, sir.
I'm Sergeant Olson. How can I help you?
This officer is pulling me over for absolutely no reason. And the only reason he's trying to obtain my name is because he wants to find out who's doing the public records requests over at Gun Club.
He wants to know who's doing
Who's doing the public records request against him over at Gun Club.
Okay, so, but he's telling me that he made a valid traffic stop.
What did he tell you is the statute
Same thing
or law?
he told you.
No, because I think that he may have fibbed on that on you.
Okay.
And I have it right here. You can
That's
see
fine.
this
That's
is recording for 19 minutes now. So
Right.
before he even pulled me over.
Did he explain to you why he pulled you over?
Because he said he heard his name. Okay, so if he heard his name or music or me flicking him off or telling him to go shoot wind or jump in a lake, it doesn't matter. That's not a valid reason for a stop because there was no reason. I kept going. I did what I had to do, and
Okay.
I'm now going on my way to continue
sir,
what I
here's
was
the deal.
doing.
He has pulled you over because you have violated a Florida traffic law. Okay.
Which one?
Careless drive. What do you got him for, Deputy Mitchell? Turn it radio window now so you can hear him.
I'm sorry, you said careless driving?
What do you got him for?
Because that's the first time you just said that.
I don't have to tell you exactly what I'm doing. I tried to get your ID. You didn't give me an ID.
Your policy says that you do have to tell
Sir,
a driver.
You didn't give me an ID. I don't have to do anything until you give me your ID. You refuse to do so, correct?
Actually, your policy states that you're supposed to tell a driver what
well,
they've been
there's-
pulled
Sir,
over
you're being
for.
pulled over for a valid traffic violation. So just produce your driver's license, so we can get to the bottom of this.
For
and then you can
careless
be-
driving, you're saying,
I
right?
guess that's what you're looking at, right?
Yes, sir.
And how did I careless drive?
Driving in the improper lane of traffic.
I drove on the left side of you because you had someone pulled over. I gave you the right of way
Sir,
because
you have
of
every
your
right,
safety.
You have every, sir, after you produce your license, and whether he determines to write you a citation or not,
You know what?
have the right
I'm
to take
already,
it to
I'm
court.
already gonna sue you, so it's all right.
You have
the
every right to
insurance
take
and
it to court.
registration on the
That's
vehicle,
one of
sir.
your options.
Insurance and registration, please.
So you guys don't do ticket quotas, but this officer since January 1st has written over 800 citations. All on the same road practically, Southern Boulevard. So when I do see you next time, I'll let you know that I will be standing out there, letting everyone know what you're doing.
I hope that's not the case, sir. That's obstruction.
It's not obstruction, it's called freedom of speech. You need to learn your laws if you're gonna say it's my book, because it's not your book, it's Florida state law.
Is this your vehicle, sir, or
I don't answer questions.
you don't answer questions?
I don't answer questions.
All right, sir. Be with you in a second.
Now you know exactly what he's doing here is wrong, and you're now being a part of it. Donald Mitchell, PBSO, and a supervisor had to come out because he's now, which I have on tape, it's recording for 22 and a half minutes now. You have this officer right here who's shown up, Olson, and this officer has pulled me over only because he wants to find out who I am, because he says that I was a suspicious vehicle at first, which you'll see in the tape that we make. This is going to be a good YouTube one.
All right, sir. I am issuing you a warning for careless driving, driving in the opposite lane of traffic, not paying the way of the roadway and paying attention to me. Also, screaming out the vehicle. That gives me suspicion there might be something going on in the vehicle. That's another reason why I stopped you. I think if anybody hears somebody screaming, they're going to check and make sure everything's okay. Okay, I am issuing you a warning today. That's your warning. That's a copy of all your information. You're free to go.
Thank you. And that's how you fight the fucking police state. Excuse my